Hello everyone, I'm MatZap, and welcome to Mega Man Powered Up. So, first of all, I'm gonna turn down the volume because it's incredibly loud for me. This is another one of those classic PSP games from my childhood, and I thought, I'm trying to get back into recording more videos again, and so why not start off with something relatively easy like Mega Man Powered Up? Which, if you don't know, this is basically a remake of the original Mega Man 1, back from, like, the NES days. Which, this kind of brings me into an interesting point. So, as you can see, there's two different styles, and this is, I think, a stroke of genius that I've never seen in any other remake game before, but there's the new style, which is what we're going to be playing, but then there's the old style, which that is more of a one-to-one of the original, and so, you got your 6 bosses, kind of like difficult gameplay. It's got that, M-beam, I think it was called, the where you can shoot the beam, and that's kind of a required thing to do some of the final stages, but the new style is a, completely different. It's still got the same 6 bosses, but it has 2 more, so it's actually 8 bosses. And the levels are completely redesigned. I don't think the M-beam is in here. And it's generally a lot easier. So that's kind of why we're going to be playing this. And actually, one thing I wanted to point out real quick before... Okay, we're going to get this again. And we're not going to explore it in this playthrough, but I wanted to point out for those who've never seen this game before that there is a construction mode, and this is basically the sort of like level creator, which I think is really cool. I know that there's a fan game that's like a Mega Man Maker, but this is kind of like that, where you could create your own levels, and I think you could even play or get other people's levels. And I remember playing or using this a lot as a kid, so I just thought that was really cool. But yeah, we're going to do new game, new style, and let's just do it on normal difficulty. Hard mode is a little annoying. And yes, on this version of the game, I'm doing an emulator, of course. On this version of the game, I got all the characters that you can play as, which you can play as all the different bosses, which is very cool. And then I think there's some other things you can play as, but we're just going to be doing good old Mega Man, and, oh yeah, so you can do Mega Man S and Mega Man C. So Mega Man S gives you the slide, and Mega Man C gives you the slide and charge shot, but we're just going to go with the basic level, because that's... I don't know, because reasons.
With the advancement of science, humans were able to create industrial humanoid robots. A helper robot by the name of Mega lived peacefully in the labs of the foremost authority in robotics, Dr. Light. But then, one day...
Yes, man, it's been so long since I've actually paid attention to these cutscenes. Ay, ay, ay.
We've got a big problem. Ladies and gentlemen, attention please. The name's Wily.
Yeah, so this is, Dr. Wily. And I hope you enjoy the voice acting in this game, because it's pretty incredible.
Take over the world. Anyway, to begin.
Man, I forgot how long this cutscene is.
I'll be taking your precious robots.
Actually, I mean, this cutscene's not too long, but, it's kind of long for a Mega Man game.
What's this? Helper robot? You're just a pile of scrap metal with no special abilities. Our friends are in trouble, Mega. Let's hurry to the lab.
But, yeah, so... this part is a little weird, because we're not actually Mega Man yet. As you can see, I can't shoot, so I'm just the basic nerd here. And, these are the health upgrades here, or not upgrades, but just health recovery. And yeah, and then we're here is Dr. Light's lab. Oh no, Dr. Light is taking all the robots. It's kind of a... I do appreciate that they give more story to this original game, but it's It's very cheesy, as you can see.
Wait! Stop! Dr. Wily! What insanity! Using my robots to conquer the world!
Professor, please change me into a fighting robot.
It's kind of impressive how the voice acting in this is better than Mega Man 8.
We may be able to locate another energy emission from the radar room. When we find that meteor, we'll find Dr. Wily.
I really want to help everyone, but I don't know if I'm strong
Or is it the Mega Man
Mega.
TV show? I don't know, but it's better than both, probably. Anyways,
But sometimes such things must be done. I must make the necessary preparations.
I don't know where I was going with that, but
Please assist me.
yeah, so now we get to be Mega Man finally in this very epic transformation sequence. Another fun fact with this game is that you can actually play it as Roll. I think it's a DLC, like DLC only. It's like free. It was like free, but Roll also has a bunch of different costumes for some reason, but they all function the same, and Roll just kind of is like the worst character in the game because she's like a melee-based character and a very terrible attack range and stuff like that. So, anyways, yeah, we're gonna play Mega Man, obviously. Ow. Game's a little bit more slippery than I remember. Yeah, I've played this game a few times, so I kind of know. I kind of know how the levels work and stuff like that. I think I've actually beaten this game on hard mode, but it's kind of annoying. And then, yeah, this is the first boss. He's pretty easy. I think in normal, I can just shoot him anywhere. Yeah, okay. In hard mode, you can only shoot his eye, which is how these enemies normally work. Is that you can only shoot them in the eye, but I guess they decided to make this game baby easy and let you just kind of shoot them anywhere. Ow. I will say this game is incredibly easy, so especially the new style, it is just really easy. So yeah, there we go. There's the first boss. Yeah. And there's this, there's this like high score like rating system. I don't know. I never really paid attention to it, but yeah. And then we got this. This ends up being kind of the stage select screen. Yeah.
My robots, your friends. You must stop them. For the sake of the world and all of humanity, I'm counting on you.
Okay. Thanks, Dr. Light. So if you've ever played the original Mega Man, you might be noticing that there's two new faces, Time Man and Oil Man. I think Oil Man's actually my favorite, but we are going to get to them eventually, but not quite yet. I want to start off with... Ooh, actually, I don't really remember. There's a... Because of the two new bosses, there's like a completely different, like, order for the weaknesses. And I never remember what it was, but we're gonna start off with Cutman. I always start off with Cutman. I don't know why, but I just kind of... He's just my go-to starting, stage.
I'll finish this.
Yes, and all the bosses are voiced with incredible lines and dialogue. Ow. I was hoping I would have been able to thread the needle there, but I failed. Okay, but yeah, then there's these... Man, it's interesting, like, trying to think of, like, you know, what I should kind of talk about. Oh, and actually, okay, we won't be seeing it in this playthrough, but on this screen, you might be wondering, what's the point of this screen? You can just, you know, go up and keep progressing in the level. Normally, in the top left, kind of behind those bomb boxes, there'll be like a pink like card thing, and that's because as you play through the main game, you can unlock different these different like packs for the level creator, which is a pretty fun idea actually. And you know, at this point, I've already kind of collected most of those, I think, if not all of them. So you won't be seeing it in here at all, unfortunately. But yeah, there's quite a few of those, and yeah. Man, I'm really regretting not picking. I should be good on health, but I'm really regretting not picking Mega Man like S or Mega Man C, because those make the game so much easier. Having the actual slide ability and the charge shot is super handy. And I was like, no, I can just go with the old traditional basic mode. Ow. You see, like there, I could have slid underneath the guy and not get hit, but I had to be a cool guy and be like, no, I'm gonna go with the basic version of the character. Okay. And, oh, okay, forgot about the scissors. Man, it's actually interesting. I think on the hard difficulty, those flying guys are much more difficult because because on, oh yeah, oh, I didn't collect them all, because you can see on the left there, oh, I almost died, but you could see on the left there was like I don't know, a yellow card, and the different cards are just kind of different like rewards. So like that yellow one, I think, gives you different like floor tiles, and then there's like pink ones that give you different enemies. It's a pretty cool little addition to the game. Okay, you know, I could just walk through the door. I don't know why I'm fighting that guy. I could just make my life a whole lot easier. And then there's a little dialogue with each character here.
Brother, I can't believe it. Dr. Wily was right. You've changed into a bad robot. Cutman, what's going on? You're an evil fighting robot now. I'm gonna stop you, Mr. Mega Man, and make you good again.
Mr. Mega Man. Oh, for some reason I thought... Okay, well... Okay, this might actually be a little bit harder than I remembered, but, for some reason I recalled that every time you shot Cutman, he would, get knocked back and stuff, but it might just be his weakness. Because he can get knocked back, and, he goes, that hurt, every single time he gets knocked back. I don't know why he's not doing it. I thought he got knocked back from just the basic basic shot, but apparently not. Okay, yeah, you hear him say that hurt? That he says that every time he gets knocked back. But ow. Okay, now we're just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, just the slow way, more like. Ow. There we go. Okay. Not too bad. I always think that this part where he, like, jumps up in the air and then freezes is kind of goofy. But, oh yeah, and then we get the power-up, of course. And, I don't know if this was in the original version of the game, probably not, but you can pick, I think you can pick stuff up with that rolling cutter, so kind of makes it nice.
Give it your all on the next stage,
Okay. So I know that Cutman works on Bomb Man or in the original version. I'm gonna assume that he also works on Bomb Man in this new style. But we'll see. But
Time for a big bang.
thank you, Bomb Man. Very cool. And I think this is my least favorite stage in the game. I kind of don't like this. There's a lot of these little, I think they're called fleas, those like green, like jumpy guys. It's so bizarre to me that there's names for all of the enemies in the game. Oh, did I not pick that up? Why would I not have picked that up? Okay, I feel like that's a missed opportunity. But yeah, I can drop down and then it's like, wow, you got an enemy pack. Use it in the construction. So yeah, that's how that looks. Again, not that we're gonna be actually using the construction mode during this playthrough at all, but ouch. Oh, and then there's those bullet guys, the kind of bullet bills of Mega Man, if you will. And then to the left is a life, or extra life. There we go. Ow. Okay, yeah, so... Man, I could have sworn I got more of those card things. Maybe it's different between, like, normal and hard mode, because maybe I picked them up all in hard mode. I can't remember. I haven't touched this, this game in a very long time. Even this emulator version, I have not touched in a while. Okay. Ow. Those guys just keep popping up. Yeah, here's more of the fleas there, and we got past them very easily. And yeah, they kind of, as you can see, kind of above me, they took the concept of like the Gutsman like block pickup mechanic, and kind of pass it on to oh yeah, if you can stand close enough to the Sniper Joe that your arm cannon just goes past his shield and you can just shoot him in the face. But yeah, they made it so that there is blocks for all the different weapons, and most of them, they kind of get destroyed when you use them. But of course, with Gutsman, then you can actually use them as your weapon, which is very handy. Okay, take care of that guy. I don't know why I'm going through this game so slowly, but don't worry about it. Yeah, and then we got Cutman's weapon here. I'm pretty sure this works on Bomb Man. I know it does in the original version, but or the old style, if you will.
Don't run off. Let's have a little fun with my explosives.
Bomb Man, that's really dangerous. Stop setting off bombs.
Oh man, no, that's dangerous.
Okay. Whoops, I missed it. Okay, yeah. You see how much damage that did and how far he went flying? Ow. I pulled him into myself. Jeez. Oh, am I gonna die because he keeps getting tossed into me? Oh yeah, I forgot. And okay, well, in the new style, most of the characters or most of the bosses get like a super move, like how Bomb Man gets Big Bomb. I would love to switch to Cutman's weapon, but I have to wait until after this thing. Oh yeah, and it can cut the bombs too. I forgot about that.
That's a bit harsh.
The brother, he died. He jumped over my scissors. Okay, and boom. Pretty easy again, but yeah, I think if you when you're playing through this like the first time, if you beat them without using their weakness, then you can unlock them as a playable character. But yeah, you get the hyper bomb. I love that he says hyper bomb every time he uses it. It's not annoying at all.
Nice job. Keep up the good work.
Okay. So we beat two bosses as well as the intro stage. I'll probably figure out if we're gonna do. We could probably do 3 bosses in one video. I don't know. It kind of depends on the pace of everything, but for now, we're just gonna end off there. Just kind of give you guys a taste of Mega Man powered up. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this, and yeah, that's all I had to say. I don't know what I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All the good stuff. And if you want to check out more of what I do, go follow me over on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube archive channel for that Twitch channel. Links in the description down below for all that stuff. And I will see you all in the next episode.